everybody! Welcome to the day of solomonseal. It's going to be a really great day. A rainforest. So solomonseal is this plant right in front of me. I've got a number of them coming up, which is really exciting. It is not native to Pacific Northwest. I wish it were. But we do have the fall solomonseal, which is used somewhat interchangeably, and the twisted stalk solomonseal. Those are native to our area. But I just wanted to talk about the real solomonseal that is native to the Northeast. So it's a Native American plant, but super popular in Chinese medicine. A lot of North American plants are, and we forget that, including the one on my shirt. Check it out, American ginseng. It's a really, really great yin strengthening ginseng that has been widely sought after by the Chinese, but grows in America and been cultivated here to make up for the fact that it was taken from the wild in the 70s in huge truckloads and sold to the Chinese. So you just have to realize that we have really valuable plants here in North America, and kind of forget that sometimes. So this is Polygonatum vulgare, or Polygonatum multiflorum, and it's what I love is that what I wanted to do is time it when it's flowering, because it's just the coolest flower. Almost no other lily. This is in the lily family, and it has a really specific kind of floweration here. But that's what really differentiates it from the twisted stalk or the fall solomonseal. So this is solomonseal. It's a Polygonatum. And if you want to read a whole bunch more about solomonseal and a number of other I'd say somewhat lesser used Native American plants, this is Peter Holmes's, this is one of his books in a 2-volume set, The Energetics of Western Herbs. And Peter Holmes is British, so there you go. North American plants, they're really sought after. So I want to tell you about solomonseal because it's sort of, when you basically when you commit genocide against a group of people, the Native Americans, you kill their medicine too, and that is what we've done with this plant, because this is a powerful, powerful healer. And I want to bring it back into the forefront of herbal medicine. So when I think of solomonseal, I think of older animals, because this is a restorative herb. I think both in the central China and the ancient Taoist philosophy, and also in Native American philosophy, it was considered one of the best restoratives. So it's restoring, it's dissolving, and it's relaxing. I like using those. Peter Holmes uses those, but they're sort of action words that describe what it does in the body. And if you think about those things, I think about older animals, ones with yin deficiency. So this one works a lot on restoring the moisture in the body. So it's classic for lung yin deficiency, so constipation, dry mucous membranes, chronic coughs, especially hot coughs, like in a human it might be like a whooping cough kind of a thing. It does have some expectorant type of role because it moistens the mucous membranes in the lungs. So it's for lung yin deficiency. Yin deficiency is heat, a lot of heat in the body. So lung yin deficiency, but it's also, the thing that's so amazing about it is it's also a kidney, it's for kidney qi stagnation. So sore muscles, rheumatoid joints, let's see if I have a little list here. I just want to not forget anything. For kidney qi stagnation, metabolic toxosis. So that'd be like our society, right? We drink too much coffee, too much carbohydrates, bad fats, sugars. We get older, and then we can't quite do what we used to be able to do, even though we are drinking all that coffee. And so that is when you want to think about this herb. It's also good for the heart. So you think about older people, older animals, and this is, by the way, other than the berries, you don't want to eat the berries, but this root, so we use the root, is extremely safe with really, I think the only contraindication of it is chronic diarrhea. You don't want to use it when you've got a lot of diarrhea, so okay. But for the most part, and you don't want to eat the berries, but using the roots in both decoction, which is a strong tea that we cook down a little bit, or tinctures. You can use it in an alcoholic tincture. That's really great too. So it tonifies the heart chi. So we use it for fatigue, shortness of breath. When we've gone